What's happening, everyone? It's your boy here, Abdurrahim. We're back again today with another great and amazing tech video. Now, the video today, it's all about a retro kind of device from back in the days. I'm talking about 2018 or 2017-ish. So this is a BlackBerry KEYone. Ladies and gentlemen, let's jump through this video today. Okay, there we go. So it's our BlackBerry KEYone. I really wanted this kind of bad boy those kind of days because it was really cool and it had a QWERTY keyboard and it was really nice throughout its own kind of features. I understand it's almost like 80 years or 90 years since they released this kind of phone. But we're gonna be unboxing this kind of bad boy and see what's packed inside. So enough of me talking, let's check it out. So guys, here's our device. As you can spot it, BlackBerry KEYone, and we're gonna be unboxing it just like that. Really cool. And as you can see, the box looks really slick, but just know that this phone might be refurbished, but that's not such a big deal. But this is our device, as you can see it, and they just packed it really cool with a silicone kind of case. I'm gonna keep it aside. And throughout here, what do we have inside the box? So let's see. So you're getting earphones here, which has jack, and as some of you guys already know, if you're old schoolish, kind of love jack kind of earbuds, they're really cool. And this is how these kind of earphones, they are really amazing, not bad. So yeah, another kind of stuff you're getting over here, it's a USB, I believe. Nice. This is really amazing. So this is a USB-C kind of cable which goes throughout here, and yeah, really cool. And you're having your power brick over here. This is your power brick with that kind of BlackBerry kind of logo over there, which is really nice. Other kind of stuff, what's inside over here? So here we are having the SIM card ejector tool, which is over here. Am I messing with the box? I don't know, maybe. So this is your SIM card ejector tool, which is over here, as you can spot it. And another kind of stuff, you're having some paperwork over here. So this is your paperwork throughout reading and understanding what's going on, but it's all about Chinese. It's in Chinese. And another kind of stuff, we got this kind of leather case whereby we just have to, I think this is a pouch, not case. So you just have to keep your phone inside, looking very sleek. BlackBerry, really nice. I like that. This is how our phone it is, really nice. At the back, you can spot it. There's a plastic kind of back cover. We have your camera over there, your flashlight. On top over here, you're having your jack pin, which I understand a lot of you guys might be loving it. Jack pin in 2025. And there's a power button over here. Compared to this kind of button over here, this is like that kind of tapping of a button with the functionality. And you're having your QWERTY kind of keyboards in here. Really cool. And something which is so great, it has a fingerprint over here, which surprised me. And you see, check it out. You just use the keyboard to maneuver around as if it has touch. That's something which I like about BlackBerry. So you just don't need to touch on the touch screen. If you prefer not to, you can just squeeze with your kind of fingers. So, but sometimes it happens that you have just go throughout another kind of place, all over the place. But overall, it's such an amazing kind of phone throughout the BlackBerry KEYone. And another kind of stuff, it rocks Android 8. So you might be asking yourself what's happening. This is an older kind of Android 8, so you can actually update it to any kind of newer version. There's no any newer version. I tried to check out if I can port a custom ROM, but it's impossible. So this phone rocks Android Oreo. So yeah, just know that this device rocks Android Oreo. There you go, guy. So guys, let's talk about the BlackBerry KEYone core specs. Well, it has a display of 4.5 IPS LCD display with a Gorilla Glass 4. It has a Snapdragon processor of 625 with an octa-core of 2.0 GHz with an Adreno 506 GPU. On the memory side, it has a 3 GB of RAM with a 32 GB of storage. That means it has two variants, which it has 4 GB of RAM with a 64 GB of storage with an expandable via micro SD. On the camera side, it has 12 megapixels of camera, which is a rare with a 4K video capability with an 8 megapixel of front. On the battery side, it has 3505 mAh with a quick charge of 3.0 via USB-C. On the operating system side, it comes with Android 7.1 Nougat with a BlackBerry security suite. but this one, it has Android Oreo, which has been updated already. On the keyboard side, it has a physical QWERTY keyboard with a touch sensitivity with a fingerprint in the space bar. On the build side, it has an aluminum frame and 180 grams of weight, which is really great. Guys, this is the video testing on the BlackBerry KEYone, and this video has been shot in 4K 30 frame rates per second, which is actually really good through this device. This is the front facing camera through the BlackBerry KEYone. Not bad. I kind of like it, but it makes my skin so much soft. I lose the details. You can spot it. It polishes it. Not bad, but still it's capable of shooting, so you can make content using the BlackBerry KEYone. Not bad. So guys, another kind of cool stuff is the recorder. Now we're going to test the recorder through recording our sound, how much is going to be picking up. So guys, this is my audio quality throughout the BlackBerry KEYone phone, throughout recording on its kind of recorder app, because we're using the microphone built in on the device. How much does it pick up? You guys, you can judge. But overall, it's actually not bad. So this is my audio testing. Actually, I can listen to this kind of earphones. I can actually listen to this. It's so much funny because I thought that the earphones might be trash, but they're actually really good. Like using the button, play and pause. On the audio quality side is actually really brilliant. Such an amazing thing through the BlackBerry KEYone. So you have no problem throughout the audio quality on the microphone side. So right now guys, we're going to be talking about the performance of this device and how much is performing throughout the real world. Is it really worth it or not? Let's jump in through it. So first thing first, I want to show you guys the fingerprint sensor, how quick it is. Just like that. Really fast, not bad. So throughout here, you can spot it, you can use it throughout the phone, really nice, not bad. But sometimes whenever you're using the phone, like especially when I'm on the Play Store, it's a little bit laggy. It's not that much, you won't notice, but it's a little bit laggy. And 4GB RAM through this kind of device, not quite bad. But in 2025, I feel like a lot of apps consumes a lot of RAM. So just beware about that before you make a purchase on this device. So guys, should you consider buying a BlackBerry KEYone in 2025? Well, simple question, and the answer is no. Why no? Because so much of support through this phone, it's no longer supported. Especially it'll be stuck on Android 8. And as you guys know, right now we're in Android 16. How many updates came throughout there? Almost 8 updates down the line. So this kind of phone won't give you that much of capability, but if you're a like enthusiast, this phone is really worth it. And if you're a collector, well, this phone, just grab it. And if you're just those kind of usage of normal texting and stuff, well, still it's capable. And even picking up the phone, still it's doable. So through this kind of device, it offers you a really nice kind of specs, and I can say no bad for a standard phone. So BlackBerry KEYone is really dope. It reminds me throughout those kind of BlackBerry-ish years which we were, and it was a really nice thing. So I think this kind of device, it's really worth it. You might be giving it a try, and let me know in the comments down below what you're thinking about the BlackBerry KEYone. To be honest, this kind of device, I really love it. Anytime I'm just using it through the keyboard, though the keyboard feels a little bit tiny, I wish it could be a little bit chunky and spacing. That's why there's a device called the UniHats kind of Titan. Is it Titan? Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, UniHats Titan. So that kind of device, I'll keep a picture here so as you can see it. That kind of device, it's really worth it, really nice if you really love BlackBerry kind of vibe. That is more modern, it has more newer Android support, and it has more updated in terms of security compared to this kind of BlackBerry. So if you're not into security, well, this phone is worth it to pick it up. Really cool to usage and stuff like that. And for the community side, if you want to flash ROMs and stuff, there's actually no porting on the ROM side through this KEYone. So thank you guys for watching. Let me know in the comments down below what you're thinking about the BlackBerry KEYone. It's such a retro-ish kind of device. Are you thinking about grabbing this phone for your daily usage or your second phone? Which I suggest is a second phone is much better compared to your daily usage of the device. But overall, such an amazing thing. Let me know in the comment section. And if you're new here, consider subscribing to your homeboy here. I really appreciate on that. And last but not least, I'm going to be catching you guys on the next tech video. As always, stay sharp and creative. Kudos guys, and peace.